My name is Emma. I am 27 years old. I live in a small town near the sea. I work in a bookshop and I love reading books. But today, I want to tell you about something even more important than books, my family. I have a big smile on my face when I talk about my family. They are my heart, my support, and my joy. Without them, I would not be who I am today. So let me take you into my world, my story, and introduce you to my family. My parents are wonderful people. My father's name is John. He is 58 years old. He works as a carpenter. He loves working with wood. Every time he finishes a new table or chair, he shows it to us proudly. My mother's name is Lisa. She is 55. She is a nurse. She works at the town hospital. She is kind and gentle, always smiling, always helping others. She also makes the best apple pie in the world. Every Sunday, she bakes one for the whole family. I have one younger brother. His name is Daniel. He is 24 years old. He is studying engineering at the university. He is smart, funny, and a little bit lazy. Sometimes he forgets to wash his clothes or clean his room. But he is also very helpful. When I have problems with my computer, Daniel fixes it. When I feel sad, he makes me laugh. We fight sometimes, like all siblings do, but we always make peace quickly. He is not just my brother. He is also my friend. I am lucky to have my grandparents. They live in the countryside, in a small house with a garden and chickens. My grandfather is 80 years old. His name is George. He tells me stories about the old days when there were no mobile phones or internet. My grandmother, Rose, is 78. She makes fresh bread every morning. She gives me tea and tells me I should eat more. She worries about me too much, but I know it's because she loves me. I visit them every weekend. Every Sunday, we have a family dinner. We all sit around a big table in my parents' house. My dad cooks meat on the grill. My mom makes salad and pie. Daniel brings jokes. My grandparents bring their laughter. We eat, talk, and laugh together. We tell stories, share news, and sometimes argue a little, but it always ends in laughter. These dinners are my favorite time of the week. They remind me how lucky I am to have such a loving family. Last summer, we went on a family trip. We visited the mountains. We stayed in a small wooden cabin. It was peaceful and quiet. In the morning, we drank hot coffee. At night, we sat near a fire, telling stories. Daniel tried to catch fish in the river, but didn't catch even one. My dad laughed so hard. My mom took many photos. My grandparents stayed warm inside, drinking tea. That trip was simple, but it was perfect. My family has many small traditions. On birthdays, we all wake up early to surprise the birthday person with cake and a song. On Christmas, we decorate the house together. On New Year's Eve, we play board games and eat popcorn. Every first day of spring, we go for a walk in the forest and look for the first flowers. My grandfather says it brings good luck. These traditions may be small, but they make our family strong and happy. When I was sick last year, my family took care of me. My mom brought me soup every day. My dad drove me to the doctor. Daniel stayed with me and watched movies with me. My grandparents called me every evening. Their love helped me heal faster. I never felt alone. That is what family does. They stay with you in good times and in bad. They hold you when you fall and cheer when you rise. Of course, we are not perfect. Sometimes we fight. My dad can be too strict. My mom can worry too much. Daniel can be annoying. I can be moody. But no matter what, we always forgive each other. We always talk things out. Love is stronger than anger. That is what keeps us together. Love, patience, and understanding. One day, I want to have my own family. I want to be a mother like my mom, kind and caring. I want to be a parent like my dad, strong and supportive. I want my children to grow up with laughter, love, and family dinners. My family is not rich. We do not live in a big house. But we are rich in love, and that's all that matters. I am proud of my family, and I am proud to share our story with you. My mother has a sister named Julia. She is my aunt. She lives in the city with her husband, Uncle Peter. They do not have children, but they have a little dog named Lucky. Lucky is like their baby. Aunt Julia is a teacher. She always brings me books. Uncle Peter works in a bakery. When he visits, he brings fresh bread and sweet cakes. We love when they come because they bring joy, stories, and good food. My cousin Olivia is my aunt's niece from my father's side. She is only 15, but she is very smart. She wants to be a doctor one day. She reads a lot and loves science. Sometimes she comes to stay with us during school holidays. We go for walks, play games, and talk about dreams. I like talking to her because she is young but full of big ideas. She says I inspire her, but she inspires me too. 2 years ago, my grandfather was very sick. He was in the hospital for many weeks. It was a hard time for our family. We visited him every day. We brought flowers, books, and love. He slowly got better. And now he is strong again. That hard time showed me how much we need each other. We cried together, but we also stayed strong together. That's what family means, never leaving anyone behind. My dad is a carpenter, but he has a secret talent. He sings. He doesn't sing in front of many people, but when we are home, he sings while he works or cooks. He has a deep, warm voice. When I was a child, he sang me to sleep. Now he sings when he is happy. His songs fill the house with music. It's funny because he looks serious, but when he sings, he becomes soft and joyful. My mom loves her garden. She grows tomatoes, cucumbers, and herbs. In spring and summer, our backyard becomes green and colorful. Every morning, she talks to her plants and smiles. She says gardening is her quiet time. I help her sometimes. We water the flowers and pull out weeds. Her hands are always busy, but her heart is always calm. I think her garden is a small world of peace. In our family, food is more than just something we eat. It is love. My mom's apple pie, my dad's grilled meat, my uncle's fresh bread, they all bring us together. Every meal is a moment of connection. We sit around the table, talk, laugh, and sometimes cry. We do not look at phones. We look at each other. We taste memories, share dreams, and enjoy the moment. Food, in our home, is the heart of family. One day, Daniel tried to cook dinner for us. He wanted to surprise everyone. But he forgot to turn off the oven, and he burned everything. The kitchen was full of smoke. We opened the windows and laughed so much. Daniel looked so sorry, but we were proud he tried. After that, we ordered pizza and sat together. It was a burned dinner, but it became a sweet memory. Once a year, we take a family photo. We all wear something nice and meet in the garden. My dad sets up the camera, my mom fixes everyone's clothes. Daniel always makes a funny face. We take serious photos, then funny ones. The walls of our house are full of them. You can see us grow year by year. Babies become adults, hair becomes gray, but smiles stay the same. Last year, Daniel became a father. His wife gave birth to a baby girl. Her name is Mia. She is the first baby in the next generation of our family. She is small, but she brings big joy. When she laughs, we all laugh. When she sleeps, we all speak quietly. She has Daniel's eyes and her mother's smile. Holding her in my arms feels like holding the future. She makes our family story continue. Even when we are not together, we stay close. We have a family group chat on our phones. Every day, someone sends a photo, a message, or a joke. My grandma sends morning blessings. Daniel shares funny videos. I send pictures of sunsets. The group chat is always alive. It keeps us connected even when we are far apart. A simple good night from a family member can make a hard day feel better. Family is not just in the home. It is in every message we send with love. We also have a dog named Max. He is big, fluffy, and full of energy. We got him 5 years ago from an animal shelter. He was thin and scared when we first saw him. But now he is healthy and happy. Max loves to run in the garden and chase butterflies. He follows my dad everywhere. He sleeps near the door and barks when someone comes. He is not just a pet, he is part of the family. Our family house is not very big, but it feels warm. It has 4 rooms, a kitchen, and a garden. The walls are full of pictures and memories. The sofa is old, but we all love it. The kitchen smells like coffee and cookies. Every part of the house tells a story. The little crack in the wall? That happened when Daniel hit the ball inside. The paint near the window? I helped my mom do it. This house holds our past, our love, and our laughter. Last year, we planned a surprise for my mom's birthday. We all met at my aunt's house and waited quietly. My mom thought she was coming for tea. When she opened the door, we all shouted, "Surprise!" She cried happy tears. We gave her flowers, gifts, and a big chocolate cake. She said it was the best day of her life. I will never forget her smile. That day showed how much we love her. Uncle Peter is a great storyteller. When we have family dinners, he tells stories that make us laugh and sometimes cry. He tells stories from his childhood, from work, and even some he makes up. We sit around him like children, even though we are adults. He uses funny voices and big hand movements. His stories bring us closer and remind us how beautiful it is to listen, laugh, and imagine together. From my family, I have learned many lessons. My dad taught me to work hard. My mom taught me to be kind. Daniel taught me to forgive. My grandparents taught me to be thankful. My aunt taught me to keep learning. Every person in my family is like a teacher. Even small things they do, like making tea or planting flowers, teach me something. Family is a school of life, and I'm still learning every day. One rainy day, we were all stuck at home. We had no electricity. It was dark and cold. But instead of being bored, we made it fun. We lit candles and sat in the living room. We told stories, played games, and sang songs. My dad played the guitar. My grandma made tea on a small gas stove. That rainy day turned into a warm memory. Sometimes the best moments happen when things don't go as planned. As I grow older, I see many things change. Friends move away, jobs change, life is fast. But my family stays the same. They are always there, like a light in the dark. When I fall, they lift me. When I win, they cheer. When I feel lost, they remind me who I am. Family is not just people, it is love, history, and hope all together. I once told my family I wanted to write a book. I was shy about it. But they said, "Do it. We believe in you." My dad gave me a notebook. My mom brought me tea every evening. Daniel gave me ideas for stories. Because of their support, I started writing. Maybe my book will be small. Maybe it will be big. But it started with love. That is what family does. They believe in your dreams even before you do. One evening, as we watched the stars from the garden, I made a promise in my heart. I promised to always be there for my family, the way they are for me. I promised to take care of my parents when they grow old. I promised to love, forgive, and help. I may move to a new place. I may have a new job. But I will never forget my family roots. Wherever I go, I carry them with me. Now, as I finish telling you about my family, I feel full of stories, full of memories, full of love. My family is not perfect, but they are mine, and I would not trade them for anything in the world. They are my past, my present, and my future. They are the reason I smile, the reason I feel strong. My family is my home, my heart, and my greatest gift.